I didn't, like, ma'am. I went on multiple rants. This was supposed to be a real get ready with me, but bitch, I already am almost done. So, you're just gonna catch me with the makeup. So, humans, hi, my name's Naimah. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am not a beauty influencer. I am not a makeup guru. What you see here is what you get, but take it with a huge grain of salt. What may work for me may not work for you, and that is fine. Okay? So, in this video, it's gonna be short and simple. We're gonna discuss at least 4 things. These were prayers. Had a tough ass day. First, we're gonna talk about how capitalism is literally ruining our society and how they should really be more like open to giving teenagers jobs, because bitch, we be going through. Y'all don't know what the fuck we be going through, but we be going through. Right? I was denied a job today. I was rejected, and my feelings were hurt. And I'm a Capricorn, so for me to cry, that took a lot out of me. So I literally had to beat the crap out of my pillow with a cane because I couldn't find a bat. Girl. So, last week, right, I had a meltdown because I am bipolar. And basically, in the midst of me throwing that tantrum, I basically told myself I'm giving myself a week. You're like, a week of what? A week to figure out if I want life. And so, in the midst of that, I think like a good couple of hours later, because after crying myself to sleep, I woke up at like 12 o'clock because I went to bed early. And so, I applied for a job. The job hit me back immediately, and the job was for Goodwill. So, after applying, they hit me back on my email. They were like, hey, yo, like, someone from the Goodwill that you applied to, because this is the HR that contacted me. They were like, do you want to set up an interview, and can you answer these questions for me? I answered the questions, set up the appointment for the interview, blase blase. Got ready for the interview, went to the interview. Mind you, I've worked as a cashier before. The position was for cashier and for you to like maintain the store, right? I had experience because I did for a month. I made a story time video about it. Did I ever upload it? I don't know. And so, yeah, bitch, I got denied. That shit ached. I cried. Because mind you, I asked the woman, the hiring manager, I was like, so when are the people going to know? She was like, I'll let people know. I'll let the people know who I hired by Friday. Friday was Juneteenth, bitch. I was waiting all day. I was like, let this Juneteenth be blessing me. Like these white people who are blessing me with $400+ from Twitter. And what happened? It didn't happen. So they never contacted me back. So I took it upon myself to email the person, the people from the, I don't know what to call it. Like, it's some department for Goodwill that were contacting me. They were like, okay, we'll ask them if they really want you to work for them. We'll ask them about your application and about your situation, right? So that's what they did. So I called them yesterday asking, did I get the position? They told me that they'll get back to me and that they'll email the woman, the hiring manager at the job. And so that's what they did. So today, I called them back as they told me to. And basically, they told me that they went with another candidate. I was like, wow, that's crazy. And I was hurt. I was so hurt. Like, for real. And so I cried and I beat the crap out of my pillow with the cane. My grandmother's cane, too. And so I was mad. Because how you gonna make me wait till Juneteenth, make me excited and everything, just for you to be like, oh yeah, like, we didn't contact you back because we didn't hire you. You could have told me that on Juneteenth. But you had me waiting, happy because I'm spiritual. So I was like, I got this job. So I was walking around telling myself, telling others that I do got a job. As in, like, telling my mom because of quarantine, I have nowhere else to go. So I was walking around like, yeah, I got a job. Yeah, I got a job. Yes, ma'am. I'm not a broke bitch no more. And so, yeah. So fuck Goodwill for having my hopes up. The woman who asked the hiring manager at Goodwill for me to get the position, she was like, well, since all of your information is in the system, all you gotta do is just apply to another one. So I'm like, okay, cool. I don't really know what other Goodwill is there, but I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I know I was pressed. So now I don't officially have a job, but Twitter did kind of make me better by giving me $400, and I'll get into that. White guilt is what is allowing me to succeed. So, white guilt. White guilt is the culmination of white people feeling sorry for how they treated black people in the past by trying to repay us in physical forms of cash. So that basically has been my income for like the past month. I've gotten over $400 from generous people on Twitter, so thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate it. Also, thank you to my 100 subscribers. I finally took YouTube seriously after saying that I wanted to be a YouTuber for like 5-6 years. So, yeah, I finally made it to 100 subscribers, and I'm so thankful. I know I have more than 100 subscribers now, but like, I'm still grateful. So, yeah, thanks, guys. I'm doing a soft look, by the way. So, I'm happy. But I do want a job, though. Like, I don't want to rely on my family for, like, you know, financial reasons anymore. This is stolen blush, by the way. So, if it's, like, super red, just know that I stole this. So, besides fucking Goodwill, we're gonna also talk about how celebrities are like going down the drain. Real quick, celebrity culture. When I was growing up, right? Because I'm still technically like 19. So when I was growing up, I really always wanted to be a celebrity. Until recently, I finally realized that, like, I really like acting because I was a drama kid in my very predominant black school. Bitch, I was screaming. I was in every single play, and I was at least a main character in every single play except for one. I'm using this really cheap palette from Amazon. What the hell do soft people do? I think soft people kind of use, like, a pink. But, like, oh, okay, I do have a soft pink. But then I'm like, which one? Hopefully it don't fall, but, like, yeah. I'm gonna go do my eyes. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Okay. So, I'm gonna take some of this blush that I stole from my mom that she's probably been using longer than I ever existed. And I'm gonna put that in my eye, right? I'm using this buffing brush. Hi. So I blended in the blush, right? I'm gonna go in with some I'm not sure. I'm kind of feeling this shade. You can't see it. This one. So I'll be back. Okay. So I use this color right here. Because at the end, I just want to add these butterflies that are in like a rosy gold type thing. So I might just do a cut crease, but a very extra cut crease. Let's see how it goes. This is my first time ever really doing something like this. So I'm gonna try to mix this one with that one, and we'll be back. Okay, I'm back with all this. Did I talk about 2 topics? I think I'm on my... Oh, capitalism. Capitalism is burning, yash. And along with the celebrities. Like, girl. I used to stand so many people. Now I just, like, live my life. That shit... It's so hard, especially when you've been conditioned to be a fan. And that you're going to have to do a lot, and you're probably going to hurt a lot of people on the way if you're trying to be famous. Type shit. And so... now that like celebrity culture is burning with, you know, rumors of like Timothée Chalamet having chlamydia and stuff, like I don't really know what to do now. Like, this is not the age of standing people anymore. It's not. And so I don't know. I really just wanted to be a celebrity, but I guess for now, I'm gonna just have to settle for internet clout. I don't know. The world's burning, so might as well have fun while we're still here, I guess. What's the third one? Now we're on number 3. The burning and the demolishing of the Kardashians. I don't think they're ever going to go away. I don't think the Kardashians are ever going to go away. I don't even think Doja Cat's even going to go away. All the people who have been called out during this whole time of being canceled, I really don't believe that they're going to stay canceled. And it bothers me because a lot of people don't have backbone to like fully cancel people. Like, I cut off Doll's Kill, and I was a big fan of them because I'm an alt girl, and I love alternative fashion. And fast fashion, along with capitalism, is burning to shambles right now. And it's very bothersome because, like, when you're taught to participate in capitalism, it's hard to, like, let it go. It's like an addiction. They taught us to really be addicted to participating in this system that wasn't even really made for us to benefit. Ooh, I should probably set this. I don't know. Capitalism, we were literally taught and conditioned to believe that this is the only way, this is the only system. And bitch, we fed the fuck up. I'm so happy to be a Gen Zer though. All the Gen Z hate is like so funny because like the world literally had us be born in like some of the most chaotic energy and most chaotic time. Like, being born in 2001 was not the wave. It wasn't. But I am grateful that like we exist to finally fix the fuck ups of the boomers and the Gen Xers. I think that's them, the Gen Xers, because they began away with a lot. It's dragged a little, but as you can see, one eye look better than the other, but that's okay. We're just gonna move past it because I keep trying to blend it out, but then I'm like, yo, this was supposed to be soft. This is my soft. So now, what's gonna be my backup since I can't probably be a celebrity? I don't know. I really like art. I really like art. That's my thing. And because I really love art, it is such a competitive field. I don't know. I've always been artistic. So, like, now being given very few options, I don't know. It kind of hurts. I'm not gonna tell you. I gotta tell you how it is. See, this one blended it out more. I think it's because I blended out the foundation more. But, oh well. I'm gonna take the glitter, because this is butterfly glitter. I got it off of, like, Amazon. Can y'all see it? Like that. And the hydro grit. There. I see it. I see the glitter. Y'all probably can't. But yeah. So now. Oh crap, I dropped the eyelash. I'm using these eyelashes, the very thick ones, the 25mm ones that you can find on AliExpress that only cost like $1, but take like 3 months to come. And you could get a pack of 7 of them while only costing $1. But I'm wearing these because, like, technically they're long enough where you don't really look at the mistake. Yeah. Okay. I'll be back. So, I put on the eyelashes. I look like that bitch. And don't get it twisted. See, I told you, the eyelashes are long enough where you don't really see all of the complete mistakes. But, who you fucking with? Not me. So now I'm gonna use this Tarte H2O gloss that I got in a pack. I put on lip liner. First I put on black. Then I put on dark brown. And so now I'm using this. And you just gotta keep rubbing your lips together. But yeah, after I'm done putting on my lip gloss, I'm gonna just continue the rest of my video. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm done. Did I blend it with my neck? No, but I'm gonna continue. So, basically, right, the world is in shambles. Celebrity culture is falling apart. Still fuck Goodwill for not giving me a job. I got $400+ on Twitter. Okay, so, white guilt. White guilt is making us money right now. Especially, like, black people. So, this is advice on how to get $400+ in your bank account, right, from Twitter. Show off things. Show off your talents. I know it seems like you're tap dancing, which technically you probably are, but it will get you money. It will get you money. I got $400+. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. But, like, really, like, some white people or some non-black people will just give you money out of the generosity of their heart. But, like, I got $400+ because I showed off art that I eventually ended up posting on my Instagram. So it's gonna be public anyways. And so, yeah. Post some selfies, post some art, post something that will make people want to listen. And so, white guilt, I don't know if it's going to be the thing that helps bring change, but I hope it is. Because, honestly, like, these white people, I think they're a little bit, I don't know, white people isn't a monolith, for one. So, because they're not a monolith, it is, I feel like it's half and half. You have the white people who want to help and see the progress of black people, but then you also have the white people, as in the Karens of the world, who are married to black men, have biracial kids, and are still very racist. So, thank God for Twitter and thank God for social media so we could get them out of here. But you should probably still check in and cash in with white guilt. But also, I do want my white people to know that black people been struggling. I don't think, like, I know that, like, a lot of them are like, I've been educating myself, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel weird about the whole educating thing, because it's like, y'all were allowed so much privilege that y'all didn't really even have to look at our struggles. You didn't have to look into our communities and see how messed up they were unless you were forced to live in them. That's how messed up white privilege is. Y'all were allowed to have rose-colored frame glasses since y'all were born. Since after the Civil War. Y'all were just allowed. And so now that all of this is happening, revolution is happening, y'all should place y'all pockets into the black people, especially black areas that you know of that have been struggling. Also, if you're a white person and you moved into a really nice subdivision, just know that probably that subdivision, if you do the history, if you look into it, that it could have been a very predominantly black area, but now it's just heavily white because of gentrification. So, yeah, it's not cute. It's very sad. But by black people, get on Twitter, find your most out there artistic post, find something that a general public like, and post it. Post your art, promote it, because this is the time where our art is being promoted because people don't want to seem racist and people just genuinely want to help us. So do that. Last thing, 4. Spirituality is like so simple. Like, if you like, there's a lot of spiritual awakening happening because I think we're on the last tippy toes of like Capricorn energy. As a Capricorn, bitch, I'm fucking tired, I'm exhausted, and so we're entering the age of Aquarius where everything is being open to our eyes, so everyone's getting exposed, everybody. So if you were a shitty person, if you did something bad, be prepared to be exposed, or just expose yourself. Just come to full terms that you did something bad and that this is not the time to hide anymore. Because it's not. Everything is being brought out of the closet. That's why what happened to Doja Cat happened. Also, Lana Del Rey is a witch. Like, she's a witch. I'm a beginner. She's a witch. And stop having a bad negative connotation with witches and witchcraft, because it's not bad. You have bad ones, you have good ones. But a lot of people are like neutral. So yeah. But yeah, this is the age of Aquarius. A lot is happening, like, especially on TikTok. Like, I found this one girl on TikTok who was talking about twin flames and stuff. Bitch, I have a twin flame. Bitch, it's disgusting. And honestly, like, I hope deep down that, like, he is just an annoying soulmate that I don't have to experience ever again. But if he is my real twin flame, I know he's gonna come back. And it's disgusting. But it's Pride Month. So, the last topic I'm gonna really talk about is the homophobia in the black community. Bitch, I don't understand why we're so homophobic, but I do understand. It's because of white Christianity. There are so many TikToks that I see on a daily basis. Shout out to Angel, she's so fatty 4 on Instagram. But she be finding all these TikTok videos where people explain how white colonization and Christianity literally has destroyed all of the world's cultures except for white culture, and basically, you know, insult and basically created this system that downplays and shits on the LGBT community. Like, every other day I have this debate with my mom because she is homophobic, and like, she's not openly homophobic, but you know, ignorant, right? And so like I'd be like, why do people like, why do you care so much if a person's gay? Why do you care? And why do you like shit on the community so much? Her whole thing is that she believes people should be with the opposite sex, just like my god brother, just like a whole bunch of other people. And like my whole thing is, right, the world is changing, and that thought process isn't even really gonna be welcomed anymore. So you just have to come to terms that you can't control someone's life, you can't control who they're attracted to, and you can't control who people find attractive. Except for pedophiles. Lock them bitches up. Lock them bitches up. Lock away sexual offenders. Lock away sexual assaulters. Lock away everyone that is a sexual deviant. They're not part of the LGBT community as much as they want to be, with their fake ass flag, with their fake ass community that they have on Tumblr and on Twitter. They don't exist to us. And stop associating the LGBT community with pedophilia and with a alternative lifestyle. Because no. You have basic bitch gays, you have Republican gays, you have conservative gays, you have liberal gays, and then you just have normal gay people who are just neutral vegans who live inside their house with their 3 cats and their partner. Like, what more do you really want? Stop. And the black community definitely needs to stop doing it, because first of all, we need unity. I don't know why black men, straight cis black men, really be walking around thinking it's okay to be homophobic, okay for them to be colorist and fatphobic. It's not working anymore. We're in the birthing of a new age. It's not working anymore, and it hasn't been working for a while. That's why things are changing. We're changing things for everybody. So when you see black women on the front lines protesting, we shouldn't be angry when the women on the front lines are asking for the change, so they don't have to feel like they're being threatened by the community that they're protesting for. Because we don't need 20,000 other Toyins to happen. We don't. And the fact that Toyin even happened is a disgrace to the black community, because why would you even let it get that far? That's because y'all, the black community, needs an awakening too. Just because white people and non-black people are finally waking up to the racism and finally calling it out and finally have the guts and the gall to call it out. Black men, black cisgendered men, should have the gall to be like, listen, brother, I'm not going to support you if you're a rapist. I'm not going to support you if you're a sexual assaulter. I'm not going to support you if you're homophobic, transphobic, fatphobic, colorist, or featurist. I'm not. So there. That's it. I'm done with my video. This is my final look. I'm not putting on no wig, and I know I look good. And you can see how I didn't put no mascara on top of my eyelashes, my real eyelashes. But this is the final look. You see my butterflies. You see my soft but not soft look. I'm pretty proud because I've only been doing makeup for like a week. So, yeah. Subscribe to my channel. If I post this on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, boo. I'm done. Hi. It's me editing. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you, because most people really don't, because I talk a lot, I go on tangents, and I'm sorry. It's just hard for me to stay on focus. I really do apologize. For a summary, if you're like, what the fuck did I just watch? Know that basically, one, I tried to touch on how it's fuck Goodwill for the rest of my life. Also, that capitalism is burning just like celebrity culture, because we're in the age of Aquarius. And so, is it true that Timothée Chalamet might have chlamydia? Is it true that Kylie Jenner might just, not be paying her? Well, it is true because the evidence came out. But, yeah. And with all that's happening, we're in shambles. And it's up to Gen Zers to save the world. So, thank you.